Hi, my name is Liam Olds, and I'm here to talk about the pom-pom crab or the boxer crab. There it is right there. So the pom-pom crab, actually, let's just have a picture of it right now. Is a very small crab that uses parts of anemones as little pom-poms or boxing gloves, which is absolutely adorable, and I love it. So basically, just a bit of information about the pom-pom crab. Its scientific name is Libya edmondsoni, probably pronouncing that wrong. It's got a lot of things like kingdom Animalia, phylum Arthropoda, subphylum Crustacea, class Malacostraca. It's basically just, lots of crabs, and it's just slowly narrowing down the amount of crabs that you get with your crabs. So you get Decapoda, and then Brachyura, and then Xanthidae, which is the more poisonous crab, which is interesting because I guess they're lumping this crab in with it because of its pom-poms, which isn't actually a part of it, which is interesting. And then we have the Libya, which are the punchy pom-pom or boxer crabs. Next, we have Y pom-poms. Actually, no, we have this one. We have an ad, actually. Never mind. They are called pom-pom crabs because of the little anemones, and I like this video because it's got very clear definition of the little sea anemones, and it's quite a little beastie, and I love it. It will actually create a anemone from an anemone. It'll basically grow an anemone in one of its hands, and if it has no other option, it will grab the it'll like let it grow and then split it in half. Also, they will steal the anemones from other crabs, which is rude. So for their habitat, these specific ones, the Libya and the Libya edmondsoni, there we go. Their habitat for them specifically was Hawaii, so they're endemic to Hawaii. There are other types that are in different places, tropical places with, sea anemones, where they would get their little pom-poms. So they're benthic feeders, they're benthic, and animals, and they spend a lot of time in the shallows, like most crustaceans. They like little thin sand or rubble substrates because of their camouflage. It's quite difficult to see them behind a more beigey background. And if the camouflage doesn't work out, then they pull out the old 1-2 and give them a big old punch. Yeah, so I think the anemone is more of a surprise. Like, I did not expect this crab to punch me, rather than actually like hurting. It's just like more of a surprise reaction. But they are detritus feeders, and it would have been basically for the food chain. They basically eat everything. They just eat every little molecule they can get their hands on. They're basically me. I am a pom-pom crab. It's true. They are primary consumers, so they consume algae mostly. They will also, I guess, be secondary consumers and eat other little bits of fish and such. So the level of risk, they are not at risk. They are sold as, I guess, pets for aquariums. And they can apparently like do their little clean in the aquarium, because the anemones actually or pick up detritus and then it eats the detritus off of the anemone. And of course, it's not affected by the anemone, so it's not going to get hurt doing that. So this is just some amazing art I found. It's not exactly important, but I think it is because of how amazing it looks and how adorable it looks. And then these are my sources. Yeah. And that's about it. Thank you very much, and take care.